Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra, joined by Ron Jeremy and his unusual butter. And we're gonna play some more Grav. Well, I mean, we didn't really stop playing from the last episode. It's been like, I don't know, 10 minutes. But yeah, that's on the itinerary. We've been murdering some things, gathering some things. Ron Jeremy's getting blueprints to make better butter. I've leveled up, and in a minute, once I'm done watching him homicidally murder everybody, ow, let's not, and we're gonna go into the dungeon and get some more blueprints and some more materials, and then we could build some cooler swag. Also, it's nighttime. So we've got this monster here, these day killers. Kind of disappointed we don't have any tech hunters.
I mean,
so
they're gonna be really hard. They are bosses.
Tech hunters aren't bosses.
I thought they were.
No, they're just generic monsters. They can be bosses, but they're usually not. So, let's see here. I got all these building stations. What else do I want to pop down here? We got these arrow signs. We've got an uplink. The uplink's basically our spawn point. So we can spawn at the uplink if either of us dies. And then, what else do I want to get? I guess we could do a campfire. But what I'm more interested in is a composter, which allows us to get organics to build stuff.
I've never actually used that.
I forget how this organic business works, but I'm just gonna fill it with wood. And it'll grow stuff, like a regular composter, breaking down materials. Let's see. Powered. Don't have any powered stuff yet. Fences? No. Metal. We can't build metal yet.
I have a chest plate. I'm better than you. Ha.
Oh, I'll get there. Ron Jeremy. Settle yourself down. Alright, so I don't have a hat. Have some rations. I should eat one of those.
Murderize some stuff.
What else have I got? No stims. I have my rotten wood helm. I have quite a few resources. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to use the armory to craft a melee club. A rotten wooden club. Oh, I need more fossils. Alright. And that'll allow me to club people to death. I mean, you'd think the default laser rifle that I've got would be sufficient to club people on the noggin. But, no, a rotten wooden stick does way more.
Oh god, that's a level 11. Oh no. Help,
yeah.
Help. No.
Maybe you shouldn't shoot the homicidal neighbors that can rip you in half like a phone book, sir.
No, it just said coming after me. Oh no. Shoot it.
Just run and double tap to sprint. You'll be fine. They have like a limit.
Die.
Yeah, he likes you.
Ha. Die. If I kill this guy, I'm gonna level up tons. Holy crap, the damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder his friends over here that aren't green.
Well, I have no more ammo in my pistol.
Sounds like a personal problem. That's why I prefer melee weapons, because they don't have ammunition. They're just sharp and stabby. Although...
Oh, you got some element X.
Yeah, sometimes they drop it, which is handy if you don't have a harvester yet. Ow. Damn, these guys are bugged out and weird and annoying to fight.
I really want a healing pet. That's gonna be really good.
Yeah, health is kind of a commodity in this game. Weird how that works. I do have some health stims, though, so I should equip those in case of murder. They do have a cooldown, though, so I'll have to be careful. Come here, night killer, you ass. Super
I just
rude.
into your uplink.
Yep, sounds good. That's why it's there. All fancy on top of our house. The plus side of things is that, because these things have such ridiculous health, it's unlikely that anyone's really gonna spend like an hour and a half slowly slashing it to death with the default weapons. So I still need to locate some fossils.
Holy crap, that's a lot of ammo.
I need some dead animals to fuel my dark sciences. And probably can find some over here. I mean, it's just like a matter of wherever it spawns. And the answer is where it spawns is frickin' everywhere. And like the only
beef jerky.
The only difference being that in higher level areas, it just spawns bigger and provides you with more resources and more of like the secondary resources, which is just like green stuff you get off of them, which can like give extra stats, I think, when you craft with it.
Like meteorite or radioactive stuff from the ores.
Yeah. Or like specialty heartwood. Like I just found a wooden plank out of this tree, but it's not green.
Yeah, you're supposed to get those.
Yeah, I don't really know what those are for, but you get like one or two out of every tree you get. So it's like you get the main resource plus some secondary resources.
Like I just got a fleck of fossil.
Yeah. I'll just finish deforesting half of this grove. I don't know why it bothers.
That's good.
I don't know why it bothers saying who harvested it. Maybe it's to let you find out who's stealing all your resources and go kill them.
Probably. They promote homicide.
But with public servers, I mean, the chances of you finding the person that took your resources probably slim to none. Because in this ravenous mess of a spawn zone, like, there's 50 freaking houses. No one's gonna bother to check all of them, because these things respawn so fast. Like, you could be in the same, like, hours-long worth of play, and the same resources will probably respawn, like, 2 or 3 times.
Like, more like 20 times.
And the solo player thing, like, I was playing for, like, 2 hours. Stuff respawned, like, 3, 4 times.
Dog bug, die.
It might be based upon, like, how many people are playing at a time, but it's not an excessive amount, but just enough to not be super annoying either.
Oh, in servers you can change how, like, often it spawns, how abundant they are.
Yeah, I don't know what it is for, like, the default servers, though.
It's this. It's, like, single player.
Yeah. So, we got some fossils. I'm gonna go murder this last, slime monster. Slug. It's more like a slug, really.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
I got gloves now.
I see that. But I'm gonna mainly focus on the club first. Those penguins won't club themselves, Ron Jeremy. Alrighty, we got some flecks of crap, fossil blocks.
This is Kusaki. Who does that remind you of?
Yeah, there's a Kasaki on this TeamSpeak server we're using currently. But yeah, there's definitely some random people of higher level farting around in the distance. Not really sure what they are up to.
Yeah, not too long ago, level 43 joined.
Yeah, so like there's people on this game. It's not excessively popular, like I've never really seen a news article about it. But it does okay for itself. Certainly does. They put this cold pack over here. Let me see.
Do you see that over there?
Hold on, I'm building a club to murder people with. What were you saying if I see?
Griffin Bane. 4,380 meters away. Apparently it's a world boss?
Oh, I guess there's world bosses then. I guess that tells you what else is in this game. I don't see it.
Apparently, I think it says look evil. I'm not sure, but it's moving downwards.
I do not see what you are referring to. So I am just going to busy myself mauling the wildlife.
We gotta go in this dungeon?
Yeah. Let me just see about building a chest piece first, and we'll go do that.
Okay. Oh, that requires ore.
I have ore. I have a little bit of everything.
I'll see if I can craft like leggings or boots.
I mean, the dungeons aren't super problematic. It just requires a little bit of kiting. Let's see. Chest piece. Oh yeah, I got plenty of ore for that. And then I have enough for some... let's do boots over the gloves. Alright, perfect. Now we look like hobos wearing tree bark.
Oh, and now let me make my stuff since you're already using that.
Yep, I'll meet you inside to murder all of the denizens of the dungeon. I have some more of my
stuff.
Pepsi and rum. It's a good time. Alright. Into the dungeon, which is basically... It's just a cave. I'm actually gonna pause my timer while we load into the dungeon. Oh wait, no, that didn't take any time at all, actually. So that's nice. They've improved that dramatically. Someone's actually built in here. What an asshole. I guess it's not
Is this actually people building?
Yeah.
Versus... Oh, wow.
Otherwise, there wouldn't be an uplink.
I didn't think you could build in here.
I never tried, but I also wouldn't try near spawn, because that's kind of like a dick move. Just like trying to build in front of the base would be kind of a dick move. Alright, got some essences of wizards or something. Souls of children. I don't know, whatever they store.
Very small ore.
Whatever they store in this planet.
Did they seriously block off the boss area?
We can probably just get in there by going up the stairs. This is the problem with public servers, too. It's just like, oh, there's like layers of shit in here. Holy crap.
Oh god, people.
People are dicks, what can I say? We gotta find our way through their labyrinth of bullshit. I mean, I guess technically it's not a terrible idea, because some of the best resources in the game are in dungeons, and maybe some of the riffraff stays outside of it, but still kind of a dick move.
We built stuff if I run
If I was an admin, I would come in here and trash so many things.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't really block off anything. There's nothing even... There's nothing even fucking back here. Oh, man. They built a lot of shit in here, though. There's even, like, water coming down from the ceiling on top of it.
All their furniture's gonna get ruined. Oh yeah, I found the cave.
Well, yeah, I saw that when we climbed up the stairs. What is this? A Stargate. Not sure what that does.
Fill the water properly.
It probably brings Jaffa in from the other side of space, and the Goa'uld, and James O'Neill, all those people that Star Wars will probably sue us over now. Or not Star Wars, Sci-Fi Channel. Thinking about it, they had like a Star Wars, Star Trek crossover promotion for the new Star Wars movie. So, basically what happens with these caves, or dungeons as they are, there's just some higher level stuff in here, and some slightly richer items.
What was it?
Multi-tool Mark III. Which,
ooh, yay, we don't even have Mark II.
It sounds cool, but it's really not. It just gives you like 3 at a time of an item when you harvest. It's not exactly
really useful though.
It is kinda, but it's not exactly an exponential jump in resource gathering either, which is disappointing.
I mean, when on your first skill, you get tier 5.
As I was saying, these dungeons are good because they have like super rich resources, higher level mobs to help you level faster, and there's a higher chance of them dropping the blueprints that you need to progress. And, just a random armory.
Hey, let's talk to this quest giver. You do nothing.
Yeah, they do nothing. Half the ones that I tried to talk to in single player when I was actually doing B-roll for a news piece that, at the time of this recording, I still need to do. But, Yeah. Got some living slime on the walls that doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of there looking cool. Got some murdery slimes. I'll let you finish him off. I'll harvest these fossils.
Oh, green glowy ore.
It looks like some level 75 guy got raided and his stuff touched. I guess at some level we get good enough weapons and items and stuff to murder and maul people's property. Which, kind of high on my list of all this garbage and spawn.
Oh, that has an orange sheen.
Sounds like they used explosives in the chat.
Green sheen.
I mean, eh? Yeah, I guess we're getting radioactive ore, so now we're gonna get cancer. Space cancer. Slightly more, fancy and, trendy than regular cancer. But,
and probably deadly.
Still as deadly and murdery.
Probably more.
I mean, it gave the Fantastic Foursome their powers, so it can't be all bad. Let's see, you got more crystals, and you're playing with that slime. Do these eventually have an end, these dungeons? I've never really bothered to go all the way through, because it's just kind of... It's kind of tedious after a while.
I think there's a loot chest or something. You break something, and you get something.
Fancy. Well, one of us will distract them, the other one will ransack the place. Provided that's a strategy that works. They could just have a long-range ability. Because
stunning.
I did notice that some of these higher level critters that look the same can shoot you in the taint. We got more undulating slime walls that, I don't know. Maybe don't try to ingest them, or huff them, or smoke them, or do things involving unzipping your pants with them. Probably bad for the skin.
Multi-tool Mark III.
Huzzah! I also need a snack at some point with my character. Because you kind of need to eat. I don't necessarily know that you can starve to death, but you run out of stamina. And you can't fight as well, and you can't heal as well from combat. So, good to stay topped for the purposes of not getting mauled by the next bugbear that comes to try to fondle you.
Or that giant slime thing.
Yeah, you know, Gigando slime things will do that for you, too.
Larry.
I see him. You gonna shoot him in the taint? You sure are. You don't look happy. He's only level 7, though.
Gambler. Come on, throw your money at him. Oh, the gambler fought him.
Try to bribe him, gambler. Maybe he won't get so angry if you put a 5 in his drink cup or something. It'd be nice if you could disable, like, friendly fire for your, party. Let me heal up with a health stim.
Oh, whoa, 2 blueprints.
You're fine.
I got a fence.
Alright.
Didn't help us.
Well, we could build fancy laser fences later, but for right now, besides to keep, like, random insect invasions from touching your house...
What blueprint did you get? I didn't get, another one.
I didn't look. I thought you got both of them, so I didn't pay attention to the screen. Certainly know when the video comes out.
Sure.
Ow. Rude.
Oh, blueprint.
Yeah.
What'd you get there?
This was a blueprint for a large ration. So we can snack, on the large. Like we are, folks in a rascal scooter going to Mickey D's. I like my fries turbo large, and I like them delivered to my car in a trough, if you wouldn't mind, please, lady behind the microphone. And I don't want a cheap trough either, I want a premium-grade Rubbermaid trough. And it better still smell gross and, like, oily, residuey, and, like, rubbery. Ruining all of the french fries you place inside of it. Alright, let's get some of these crystals. This is a dead end over here.
It is where the gambler guy is.
Yeah,
I think.
it looks like through that gateway, it's like a haze, but it's just a weird colored rock. Wonder how I fucked up my jaw today. It's like I got lockjaw or something, but I've been inoculated for all the things that cause that. Ow.
I got large ration.
Nice. Seems like we're getting kind of like the similar stuff, so it doesn't really matter who gets what. If only we had explosives to break into that box, it might have good things in it.
People might leave stuff behind.
I mean, someone went through the trouble of building in this place. Chances are they bogarted and hoarded a lot of shit. So, that's really all there is to one of these dungeons. Not sure how much longer...
Are we back at the exit?
No, it just keeps going indefinitely. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna hang out in this dungeon, but, that's the gist of dungeons slash... They're really just caves. At least at this level. So we'll probably end off the episode here. Been your host, Larry the Chupacabra, joined by Ronzo. Also, I just call him Ron Jeremy. And we'll catch you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll do some more Grav in the future. Like, immediately after this episode, we're probably gonna record another one. But, who the heck knows? I'll do some solo stuff, because, you know... There's gonna be a lot of times where I'm gonna need to do some farming off-screen, because a lot of this game, like a lot of survival sims, is all about farming resource nodes.
That's a level 99 in chat.
Is that the max level?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for joining us, guys. Do the likey, subscribe thing. We'll catch you later. Have a good one, and bye!
Bye.